Gino garbage for, no, we don't really care. Bing, 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 messy, but we're aware. YouTube is our guide, we're ready to explore. Underwater recipes, let's try something more. Bing, 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 improvising all the way through. Choppy, choppy, chop, like there's nothing to lose. Keanu cast cooking tonight, oh what a sight. Bing, 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 we're taking it to new heights. Grab your spatula, let's create something fun. Bing, 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 Kiki's culinary adventure has just begun. Kiki's culinary adventure has just begun.
One day I'll put your food in a blender in like 5 minutes when you're 85. Hello, everyone. It was odd. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Is this turned the right way? Tell me now.
Yes, believe it or not, it is.
Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? I'll start screaming. I will. Meh!
It's not really
Hello,
screaming,
Keanu.
Chef.
Ah!
I still don't know what that is.
Ah! It's cooking with Kiki. I guess you can. I suppose you can. My cats looked at you, Kiki. Okay, so I suppose that means you can hear me. Welcome to Cooking with Kiki. I leave, and don't at me about my peeling sunburnt skin, okay? Just don't, all right? I know it's peeling. I promise I will only shed my skin into his food.
Okay.
This is Gino Bisconti,
Hi.
my sous chef.
Thank you, Chef.
How are you doing, chef?
Pretty good.
That's great, chef.
Where did I get this Garrett and Steve shirt? From InHotWaterStore.com.
Where did you get this Garrett and Steve shirt?
InHotWaterStore.com, designed by our good friends 5 Fan Feather Shop.
Those are some handsome-looking cartoons.
They certainly are.
Is
And
that Garrett and Steve?
it's the only shirt where they wear shirts. We own both of these shirts, the tuxedo and the.
They're shirtless in their other shirts?
No, but it's the only shirt we sell that has other shirts on it.
Ah, got it. Got
What's
it.
wrong with this? I need new glasses.
Anyway, this is Cooking with Kiki. Today, in the eve of my fourth trip to the Dominican Republic with Michaeline, I decided to make the
You're
most.
smuggling drugs.
No.
I need
God
glasses.
damn it! Smuggling drugs!
I need
Hey.
glasses.
My fourth trip to the Dominican Republic with my co-host Michaeline.
Never heard.
I leave tomorrow in the morning. So for this Cooking with Kiki on a Friday, decided to make the most American thing possible. What's that? What is that, chef?
In honor of President Biden's scrambled eggs. Meatloaf. Sorry.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. These glasses.
I'm making meatloaf and delicious, yummy, yum, smashy, smash, mashy, mashed potatoes. And asparagus. We're going to have fun. So everybody crack a White Claw, grab a cigarette, and buckle the fuck in and get ready for some choppy chops. Whee! Hello, Jaquan G. Hello, Chris Thompson. Hello. Hello, Jay Warren. Hello, Salas. 4 trips. That's not suspicious. Me and my mom always go to Dominican Republic. We have fun there. We're going to be streaming the whole time. My mom's been 8 times. We'd like to get to know a place. Get out! Get out! Look at us. We can't wait. We're going to be streaming the whole time. We're very, very excited about it. Can't wait. Not like 4 times in 1 year, maybe twice in this year. Hey, Jay Warren. Hey, Stephen M. Does Gino's hairiness give you allergies?
Are you talking?
I do sneeze different now.
Differently.
I do sneeze different now. I do sneeze differently now. Maybe it might be the cat, but I did get a vacuum that I love. So, Gino, please. Hello, TR Scott. Or Gino, please. Would you like to speak to him? I don't know. Whoever's here, I'm glad you're here. We're making meatloaf, and in honor of Meatloaf, MEATLOAF, 800 Kiki bucks for everyone here. Whee! We can't get enough. We can't. We're so happy you're all here. We can't get enough.
All the stars are here.
I'm stalling because not sure what to do first. Oh, and I'm making a wedge salad. I forgot about that part. Adacor, first time here. Well, welcome since it's your first time here. Here, I bestow upon you a Kiki coin. Whee!
Wow.
And just buckle in. Chris Thompson, thank you for the $5.
I'm telling you, are my glasses scratched? They shouldn't scratch.
They look like there's a million tiny scratches on them.
But they shouldn't scratch.
Well, they're made of glass.
Yeah, but don't they make scratch-resistant lenses?
Read that while I pee.
Can't see. I really don't know what Gino said at the end of that sentence. I don't think Gino knows what he said either. Well done, Chris Thompson. Look, they're saying the quiet part loud. They left Joe Biden out to dry. They hung him out to dry. So they can say, well, we got to replace it. That's what they're going to do. And we know that.
Can they?
What's that?
Can they just do that?
Apparently they can. That's the information I'm getting, baby.
From the higher ups?
What's that?
Getting that information from the higher ups?
Baby, if I know it's common knowledge, I'm not giving you inside fucking political information. You know what I mean, babe? That I can tell you. Douchey Nazi, where you been, buddy?
Back. Don't try not to shake.
I was here for 100 million Kiki bucks. 800 makes me feel cheap, Kiki.
Oh my gosh, Lexi, I apologize. All right, well, here we go. Oh, what should I fucking start with here? Okay. Probably the potatoes. They will take longest
God,
to
my
cook.
voice is still in and out. I'm supposed to cast tomorrow.
It'll be just fine. What you drinking?
Green tea. Green tea to lubricate the vocal cords, baby.
White Claw, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Oh, you need
Oven. I'm going to preheat the oven to 350. And I'm going to take
Do it, chef. Do it.
Thank you, chef. I will, chef. We might need those later.
Ooh, you can see the disco ball really well, chef.
Look at my disco ball. That is not what Aaron Inholt thinks it means. It doesn't mean anything. I just like freaking disco balls. It would ruin it. And I got so many disco balls for our wedding. You have no idea. It's a whole aesthetic. Should I put on some music, chef?
Feed those ducks, chef.
Feeding the ducks. Feeding the ducks.
No wonder I seem so tall. I'm wearing my sandals.
Do you seem tall?
Well, I was like reading the chat and half my head was missing. I'm not tall. I'm a little guy.
I'm pretty tall.
Yes, you are.
Also, don't do as I say, not as I do. Don't smoke around the food that you're making, especially if you're making it for other people. But we don't care. We like to eat ashes. Yeah, see? It's fun! Your invite got lost in the mail? Yes, it did, laundry room. He's ignoring me too. TR Scott 350. What? Who's ignoring who? I can't keep up with all of this. Ask Kiki. Have you pictured a hung, dried Joe Biden? Yeah, I think he did answer that.
A what?
Hung, dried? I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Me?
Would you like me to rinse that, chef?
No, it's just got crumbs in it.
All right, chef.
Thank you, chef. All right. Start with the potatoes. This is Michaeline's recipe, potatoes. They're crumbly, mashy.
One of my faves. Do I get am I allowed to say that? One of my faves.
Absolutely one of my faves as well. They're crumbly, breadcrumb covered, lemony, red potatoes. But this time, once they're done in the oven, I'm going to mash them into a mashed potato. So it's a take on Michaeline's potatoes. And I guess we could cook the asparagus as well in there, can't we, Chef? Look at the kitty! You hate when we do this, don't you?
She does not. She always sits there for cooking with Kiki, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm wrong. By the way, you're not taking that camera on the trip, are you, Chef?
I am, Chef. I have another one, Chef.
No.
I have the white one, Chef.
No, doesn't work without the thing. I gotta get the thing.
I guess I could take my white one with me. Let me just test it. We'll work it out, Chef. It'll be fine, Chef.
No.
I'll take the white camera. Who cares?
Take what you want.
Don't yell at me!
Is the white one just as good?
It's fine.
No, don't compromise your thing for my
Let me see if I can make it work.
God damn it. It's ruined.
But then if not, then you can just get the attachment for that, right?
Yeah.
Right you are.
Who's time?
Whee! Missy B. Smoking A. Smoking while cooking brings me back to mommy. Aw, Missy B's here.
Hey, Missy.
I know. I just said, Missy, I was like, do as I say, not as I do. It's very untoward to smoke in the kitchen, especially if you're cooking for other people. But we're not real people. We're down home cooking people. Asparagus and the potatoes can go in the same pot. Look, red potatoes.
Russet.
Yes.
Russet, Chef.
Do you want to juggle them?
Sure. Hold on, Chef.
Wait, Kobe.
No, you have to throw it underhand.
That's not Kobe though. Kobe.
Throw it underhand.
Kobe. Look,
Can't see.
garbage floor.
I can't see. It's a bad backdrop.
We can't use those now. Or I guess
We can rinse them.
We're eating them.
I
All
couldn't
right.
see in the.
Great job. You knocked down my disco ball. There will be hell to pay.
Good Lord. Why can't I see? Oh, that's because see the red.
Asparagus
white
basically is delicious, and it just makes everything when you're plating look better. So that's why we have that, and it's very easy to cook. Okay.
Thank you, Jimmy, for the Cohiba red dot.
Potatoes. These are this big. This big. Don't mind my nails. They're this big. Maybe cut some of them in half and some of them in fourths. Okay? Okay. Yes, Chef? And how do we say sorry in the kitchen now, Chef?
We don't really.
Yes,
That's
we
from
do.
that show.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Quarter. Choppy, chop.
What is that? New one.
Simmer down, Visconti. Acting like a
Slapjaw
Swede.
Timothy Sandalwood. What is it?
Small wood.
Smallwood.
Well, thank you for the $1.99.
Acting like a
Slapjaw. A Swede.
Thank you, buddy.
What do it mean?
No idea.
Okay. Quarters. Pink.
Kiki,
Pink.
what's your
Actually,
brand?
you know what?
Camel
Since
Crushes.
Camel Crushes. Actually, since we are mashing these, it doesn't really matter how much you chop them.
Well, they boil more quickly.
Well,
on your
we're not.
bake.
We're baking them, but so it doesn't matter if they're aesthetically. It doesn't matter. So you could just cut them in half. Actually,
Yeah,
so a nice
But you
pink,
want, you're right.
pink.
But they'll bake faster as well, Chef.
We could bake them into slivers. We could bake them into sliverines. Wee! Pink. Slice.
Nice slice, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. That's untoward. Do I have a slice box still? Let's see. Slice box for everyone here if I have them. I don't think I have them anymore. All right, I don't have my slice box, but everybody here right now gets one 3D Kiki coin. Camel Crushes unironically rule. They're amazing. I know. I used to smoke fucking Marlboro Smooths. That was when I was a big smoker.
God.
Yeah, those are they would give people like bronchitis. Their toothpaste in a box. They were delightful. I used to smoke 2 packs a day. Now, yes, in college, it was.
No wonder you don't mind kissing my dog breath.
I don't. I do mind. Now you're at 4 hours of every time he kisses me, he tricks me and slips.
Tricks you.
He darts his crazy corroded tongue into my mouth.
My tongue's the
So
only thing not corroded in my mouth. Fair point.
So I've come up with a rule, and the rule is that every time he does that, I add an hour on longer that he can't kiss me. I think we're at 4 hours, but I forget it.
You just kissed me, you lying chef. So this is gross.
Settle down, chef. Chef,
Sorry, chef.
do you know that I posted that cute picture of us, and then people that didn't know me thought that we had just gotten engaged.
It's cute.
At Sullivan's. Can you imagine? Well, I mean, that I guess would that be cute? I don't know.
Would make sense knowing us.
No, we did not. We've been engaged since September, people. But it was just a cute picture. And I found the ring was that I always made the
Chef,
joke.
may I, chef?
No, I got it, chef. Okay, chef, sure, please. I always made the joke on in our water.
Just because you're smoking cigarettes, chef, and I thought you'd enjoy it, you could talk to them.
I always made the joke on in our water. I have terrible news. I have to call off the wedding. I seem to have lost the ring. So I said I found the ring to be adorable and likable to people. Yeah. I got it now.
Chef, man.
Yes, chef. Great job, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Great skills. You're very skilled.
Just because you're in your age.
Thank you, chef. This is what a sous chef is for.
Oh, I know. By the way, how many episodes of The Bear did you watch without me, chef?
Probably like 8. I like to rewatch them to really get to know the show.
Understood, chef.
If you guys aren't watching The Bear, I can't
You don't
help
need to.
you.
You're watching Cooking with Kiki.
Right. Don't watch it now. But like after this, watch it. Jeremy Allen White. Thank you, chef.
Well,
So they'll say bink, bink,
bink, bink,
bink.
chink, chink.
Don't cut yourself. Bink, 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 bink. Great job. Okay. Whee! We did it. Now, look at all those lovely potatoes.
You're welcome, chef.
Asparagus. All you gotta do with this asparagus, it's mostly for a garnish, but it'll taste good too. You gotta just chop off the ends. You don't want these. You don't want these. Unless you're making a choppy chop salad. You could
Then you do want those?
Then you could, but we're not making one. So we could do this in one fell swoop.
No, not all that.
Watch me. Watch me! Bink!
If blood starts squirting there, the fish are going to
I did it!
No, twice.
Garbage floor.
I got it.
Garbage floor. Like that.
That was a good car. I missed the garbage floor. It's been too long.
It was so good. You're gonna have to clean all that up. It'll be so great. Asparagus. Put that right in there into your pan like so. And now these are the ingredients in Michaeline's lemony, crusty, crunchy, delicious potatoes are red potatoes. Whee! And an inordinate amount. Excuse me, I had a seizure. An inordinate amount.
Thompson. Do the stuttering John.
Thompson. An inordinate amount of olive oil. I don't know if we have butter, do we? You don't need it if we don't need it. God,
Chef, tell me we don't need it because we don't have
we
it.
don't need it.
I can go get it.
We really do not need it.
Time,
We
chef.
really do not need it.
Do we need chili sauce?
Absolutely, we do not.
Do we need ginger beer?
We're just naming.
How old is that cheesecake?
Yeah, I eat slowly. Yeah, I guess that cheesecake's not good anymore, huh? It was just so cute. I got a little tiny cheesecake at the grocery store because it was just so aesthetically pleasing, and I didn't even want to eat it all because it was so beautiful.
Good, because you didn't.
Ingredients in Michaeline's special potatoes are, and again, we're going to mash them, so it's going to be a take on them. They are olive oil, lemon, Italian breadcrumbs. And salt and pepper, of course. And what do we do in Keanu Cat's kitchen? We season all the way through. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. And I like a lot of salt. You want to know why food in a restaurant tastes so good? Because it's fucking covered in salt.
I was going to say because you killed your taste buds smoking Marlboros 2 packs a day.
Get out.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. White Claw break. Italian breadcrumbs. Woo! Olive oil. Woo! Pepper. Pepper, pepper, pepper. You can never really go wrong with a whole shit ton of fuck of pepper. Okay? And a pepper. And lemon juice.
Mickey's favorite, Sicilia lemon juice.
Chile. All right. And then look, we put our olive oil in. We repurposed this whiskey bottle. And now we put our olive oil in it. It's called She's a Good One whiskey.
Look at the baby.
By Matt. Oh my God. Hello.
You crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, that was nuts. Today I said she was on top of him, the cat, and I was like, "Would you come sit with me?" And then she slapped him in the face. It was hilarious.
She's like, control your.
Good morning, Kiki. Good morning. Oh my God.
They were talking about her on Garrett and Steve. I didn't realize that 5 Fan Photoshop snuck a picture of 6 in their background. It's so cute.
So cute. Olive oil and an inordinate amount. And obviously the, whatchamacallit, asparagus needs it as well. Whee! Always dump olive oil like this because it's more fun that way.
Do you need to mix it around, Chef?
Yes, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Or do you want a spatula?
Mixy, 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 mixy. Get it all coated in there. You really zhuzh it up. Bing, bing, bing. What country are you from? Barbecue with Neil. I'm from the US of A. But
Is that my
I grew up in South Carolina. I was born in Chicago. So that is the answer to your question. Barbecue, you must be from somewhere in the South. All right, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Breadcrumbs. Hey! How great was the Garrett and Steve show last night, Jake Hunji? I know. 5 hours of wonderfulness.
Incredible.
We just love them. Incredible. Whee! Oh, you know what? I didn't want to put those on the asparagus, but whatever. That's okay. Whee! More than you think that you need. Like that. Lemon juice. Limone gelato. At one time when Rocco was in Italy, Rocco's my brother. A woman in a
tank. Burka.
babushka. He was eating lemon gelato, and she was like this tall, and she went, hold this is the gelato. She was like that. And you're eating the gelato.
Of course I am.
Limone gelato. And then he just gave it to her. And she went, and just took it away.
That's nice.
So I always say that.
I've never heard you say that.
Yeah.
I think you're making this up.
I didn't make it up.
I know.
How could I have made that up? Wait, just on the spot like that? What a specific
You
story.
are a storyteller, baby.
Like you mean stories? Like Southern people say lies? No, that was
No, you're a storyteller.
it was a real story. Unless Ray Coco made it up, which he didn't. Limone gelato. And then he was like, okay. And she walked away, never to be seen again. Lemon. Just a little more salt for good measure. Into the oven, sous chef. Now. Thank you. I don't know how long that cooks, but it's going to cook for a while. And then we're going to mash them up. Now, hold on to your breadcrumbs. Want to know why? Because it's going to go right in the meatloaf, which is the most American thing you can think of. Oh, and don't scratch your sunburn over the food, Kiki.
I've seen worse, Chef.
Are you excited for Meatloaf, Chef?
Of course, Chef.
That sounds sexual. Okay, let's see. I have to turn this down a little bit because it's probably a little bit loud to them. The feeding the ducks. Feeding the ducks. Now, meatloaf time. What else am I making? Yes. The wedge salad. Should I make the dressing first so it can chill?
Of course, chef.
Probably, chef. Buttermilk, chef, in a small bowl. I'm going to attempt to make my own blue cheese dressing.
Oh shit!
Buttermilk, first ingredient. And
Is that
again,
a big
I'm
enough bowl,
making it
chef?
up. Yes, it is, chef. We're making a wedge salad because we have a head of lettuce. Blue cheese, chef. Thank you, chef. What else goes in there? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and this is thick. I'm gonna go ahead and say that much of that. Okay, sour cream, chef. Thank you, chef. Spoon, chef. It's like I'm a doctor. This is great.
Teaspoon, tablespoon.
Tablespoon. Garbage floor. Thank you. To thicken it up, I'm gonna say this much. Ooh, ah. Okay. Blue cheese crumbles. Of course. Well, let me mix this up really fast and see what the consistency is. It's all about consistency. Semi-homemade with Sandra Lee. Okay. It looks like dressing already. Get the lumps out. You only want the lumps to be from the blue cheese. Okay. Woo! Exhausted. Now, salt. Obviously, everything needs salt. Salty, salty, salt. Salt, salt, salt. Pepper. Pepper, 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 pepper. Okay? Then we'll do the blue cheese, which is sort of a salty cheese. The blue cheese is pretty salty, so I probably put too much salt in there, but we can dumb it down with a little bit of that.
Save that. Too much salt. Save that.
Chef!
I still don't get the Chef Swede thing. Chef Swede, aka Bisconti, we always knew it. I don't get it.
Swede?
I don't get it, but thank you.
Alexa!
Slapjaw
What
Timothy
does
Smallwood.
Swede mean? Like Swedish?
I mean, if it means Swedish, I get it. I just don't get it.
You want the game?
She's telling you sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Shut up. She's good at partying, though. I've heard her.
Oh, yeah.
put
Are you
lemon in
blaming? Yes, it's lemon. And you would
there?
use
Never
a.
do that, chef.
I didn't want to
Hey,
buy.
Alexa, stop! Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck, that's good. That's not half bad. I think even a little bit more lemon. And if you had a lemon raw, I don't know where I learned this. I don't know what cooking show I saw how to do this on, but if you had an actual lemon, I didn't want to buy one because we wouldn't use it. You would put the rind in
The
there.
zest,
too.
chef.
The zest.
All I did was zest.
You can also call it rind. Like you're rinding on my nerves.
You're rinding on my last curve.
Let's see. I think even a little more blue cheese in
Oh, I
there.
think so too, chef.
Thank you, chef. I'm sorry, chef. You're not rinding on my last nerve.
I know, chef. I didn't think I was, chef. Thank you for being concerned.
I was concerned, chef. I was very concerned.
I think you're right, chef. Chef, I
Keanu,
think that's a
Jay Warren, Keanu have been following the Karen Reed trial? No.
The what?
Who is that? Who is that, chef?
The who?
Karen Reed.
I have no idea, chef. I do know I'm going to enjoy some bread and butter Cabernet. Ooh.
Ah.
Thank you, chef.
Where's the sommelier that we ordered? Didn't you hire one?
Do you need the half and half for that, chef, or no?
No. That's why I got the buttermilk.
Forgive me, chef. Oh, smell that. Am I crazy?
Yummy. Let me taste.
Please. Careful. Excuse me. Now I have room for it.
Oaky. I don't.
Dokey.
Heartburn.
Nothing. God,
I'm not a
I
wine
have heartburn
drinker.
and headaches all week. Long week.
Wait. No, all I can taste is wine.
And cheese.
Taste it. I think it's delicious.
I love it, Chef.
That's pretty damn fucking good. Look at that.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I even think more blue cheese. Let's load it up. Who are we kidding here? Let's make it like a steakhouse has like a whole bunch of chunky blue cheese in it.
Love it, Chef.
That's right, Chef. Okay. So it should be like that consistency.
Like that.
Ew. If this weren't food, it would be absolutely revolting.
Agreed, Chef.
Ooh, I'm a genius.
What did you do, Chef?
And I just made something taste good.
I
Okay.
thank you, Chef.
Fridge, Chef, please. Thank you,
Freezer or
Chef.
fridge, Chef?
Fridge, Chef. Thanks, Chef. I don't want that to freeze. Nah. We're done with that, Chef. You could put that away, Chef. Kobe. Oh, very good. Thanks, Chef. Wow, we're doing great. Okay, now.
All we have left to cook is this.
Yeah, exactly. Onion, Chef.
Nice catch.
Thank you, Chef. Garbage floor. Also, Chef, would
Yeah.
you do me a favor
Of
and
course, Chef.
heat a pan on the stove with some olive oil in it, Chef? Medium heat is fine, Chef.
Your signature pink, Chef?
Yes, Chef. Thank you, Chef. That would be great, Chef. Now, the secret to meatloaf and my meatballs, if we're being
Did you say
Kiki.
olive oil, Chef?
Yes, Chef. Garbage floor.
How much?
Garbage floor. Garbage floor. The bottom of the pan. That'll do. Thank you. Thank you, Chef. The secret to delicious.
Am I supposed to turn this on, Chef? I apologize.
Yes, Chef. Just low heat. Low heat. Thank you, Chef. Click, 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 click. Explode. Bing, 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 bing. Secret to Kiki's incredible balls, which is my meatballs. And I've actually never made a meatloaf before, but I'm gonna make it like a giant meatball. Garbage for it is you have to saute the onions so that what happens to onions when we saute them?
They sweat, Chef.
And so then they do what?
They smell, Chef.
And what? Yes, so they're aromatic. Like humans, when they get hot, they start to smell. That's what you want. That's a gross comparison, but that's what you want. You don't want raw onions in your meatloaf or your meatball. It really elevates the flavor. So I'm going to try that, Chef. So everyone just bear with me. Now, pink, 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 pink. And you want a finely chopped onion, pink, pink, for this because you don't want a big chunk of onion in your meatloaf. Do you, Chef?
No, you
Pink, 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 pink.
Where do you want a big chunk of onion, Chef?
I want a big chunk of you, Chef. I'm going to take a big chunk out of you with my teeth. Pink. Garbage bowl. Pink, 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 pink. And what do we do in Keanu Kitchen? Season all the way through. Season, season, season. If you season all the way through and you layer the flavors, it gives you depth in your dishes. Depth in your dishes is what we want. We love alliteration as well. Pink,
Yes.
pink, 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 pink. Chop, 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 chop. Choppy, 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 choppy. Pink, 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 pink. 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 Pink, 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 pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink, pink. Big bowl. Chef is coming up next if you want to get that out. Pink, pink, pink. Or any bowl. Anything I can mix meat in, I guess. Pink, 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 pink. That was pretty damn good. That's a good knife, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
You hear, Chef?
Yes, Chef. No, I need one for the meat. That's not gonna work. But this many onions, and then we're gonna sweat them out.
We're a bowl, Chef. Jesus
I
Christ.
put one on our registry, actually. That's like
We're
$12
probably
bowl.
eating before the wedding.
Okay, well then we'll order one, all right? Some people in the Italian family want to buy you an object instead of a fucking.
No one's complaining, Chef.
I didn't. Well, you yelled at me.
I did not.
Into the pan. Yes. Sweat the onions. Sweat the onions. Then we'll put a little garlic in there as well. I heat that little baby up. Okay. Chris Thompson says, I bet she binks in her sleep. Probably. I probably do. Let's read some of these. Shall we, Chef?
Read them, Chef.
Push-ups. Push-ups. You read, I really don't know what Gino said at the end of that sentence. You read that, right?
Yeah, that was making fun of fucking Trump. Trump literally said that to Biden.
Check out the DR restaurant. Big Balls Ben recommended. I will, 100%. We're in Cabarete, so I have to look up where it is. But Michaeline and I have a whole week, so we will. Big Balls Ben, thank you so much. And here, to both of you, Big Balls Ben and Push-Ups, here's a Kiki bond for each of you, all right? Because I love you just so dearly, and thank you for the super chat. Visconti, Chef, will you do me a favor and light up the candle that's right behind you, right next to the incense, by the one and only. Sorry. Reed Street Soap Company. Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself a Keanu cast candle. We have a Betrothed by Visconti candle. Get the new Cooking with Kiki candle. Which
I
Visconti
can't even get the lid off that, Chef.
Oh no, Chef. You stupid.
Don't break your neck. What happened? Did it melt?
It has.
Probably melted because you kept it over the stove.
Reed Street Soap candles never melt.
Yes, they do.
They stay forever. Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off. Thank you. Thank you, Visconti Chef.
Of course.
Chef Visconti. Slap Jaw Timothy. Smallwood. Simmer down, Visconti, acting like a Swede. We still don't understand it.
Don't
but
get it. Love
yeah.
it, but don't get it. Thank you, but don't get it.
Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood said again. Chef Swede, aka Visconti. We always knew it. We don't understand it, Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood. Is she on the counter?
She was on the counter en route to going up there where she likes it.
She scares me up there. All the time when I can't find her, and then I open a cabinet and she's like, ah! I'm like, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I was doing that. 6 on the counter. We're gonna put her in the pot. All right, now the onions are sweating. Yay!
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 Sweaty onions.
Yeah, we don't have a big bowl. Yeah, we broke that other one, didn't we? That's okay.
Just fucking busted, Chef.
It busted.
Oh yeah, make it in a pan. I'm sorry, Chef.
Yeah, are you silly?
Are you deaf or are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
From the other guys, I love it. Hi, Chef.
Really fun, Chef?
Yeah, it was great. No,
Falling game.
No, come on. I'm still
Garbage floor.
I'm too sore. I jumped through. What happened?
I thought my boob was out. I got scared. You didn't see that.
What happened here?
I don't know. I picked a bad onion.
She got a female onion. Look at that.
I guess
Jesus.
so. Get out.
Jesus Christ, lady.
Oopsie doopsie. I didn't check. Okay, I was in a rush.
It's fine, baby.
Stupid. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Stupid. Sorry, guys. It's fine. It's just a weird onion. You'll eat it anyway.
Of course I will, Chef. I'm a pig.
With the onions that you're sweating, you're gonna put a little bit of garlic in there as well.
She's right, Chef.
I was never partial to this sort of weird garlic that comes in this thing, but it really is semi-homemade, with Sandra Lee would say. Just save yourself the time. Get this stuff. Except there was one weird one that we got that made us both keep throwing up.
What's that, Chef?
The garlic. It's not this one though.
No, I gotta throw it out. It's in the back of the fridge.
Yeah, throw it out.
Like
It made us both puke. Twice. 2 separate occasions.
poison garlic. The
Mm.
Italian's downfall.
About that much garlic.
Really?
Hey, yeah. No. What do you think?
I am with
Fine.
garlic. I am too garlic as you are.
Go with God, chef.
Yes.
There you go.
I could always do a little more garlic. Am I wrong? God, my
And
face.
then do one of these little bubbies. Me, 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 me. Also different about this meatloaf. We like in the Bisconti Thompson household
Go on,
to
chef.
use what's on hand. What's on hand is this hot Italian sausage. So, I'm not talking about you, baby.
Damn it.
Get out.
You beat me to it. You diffused my dick joke.
I'll do it again. What do we have on hand? Hot Italian sausage.
Thank you. Tell them what's in the container.
Get out.
That was bad.
Ah!
Come on, that wasn't
It
bad.
was so good.
Come on.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
And what we have on hand is hot Italian sausage.
I thought we were doing that after the show.
I am just repulsed.
Boo.
Boo. Chef. Boo, chef. Boo. So I'm gonna make chef open these. Or maybe 3 of them. I don't know how much we need. Yeah, I'd say 3 of them. And we're gonna pop those into the meatloaf, which will make it spicy and sausagey. And there's all sorts and matters of spices, herbs, and
Did you
garlic.
want to pop
in
a
there.
sausage into the meatloaf?
Get out. Boo!
How is that a boo?
Boo!
How is that a boo?
The meatloaf. Okay, chef. Chef, I need you! You're kidding. I think 3 of them. Oh,
Okay.
I don't like to touch flesh.
Tell me about it.
So what I'll explain. So those are going to go into the pot, and he's going to decase them. And as much as I'll touch flesh, but I really don't like it. I really don't like it. But I really, really, really don't like touching casings. But there's no harm in it. Just go ahead. Just get them out of there. I mean, if you want to use the whole thing and make a bigger meatloaf, that's
No.
You know what? Use them all.
No.
You'll eat it. Ew. Decase it. Will you use the other ones later? Yeah, we don't need all of them. Okay, Chef, I'm so glad we came to this decision together, Chef.
Me too, chef. I do wrong with the chef.
Decase them. I don't like kitchen scissors, but sous chef loves to use them, so.
We've showed countless times how effective they are for decasing your sausage.
And look, we're melting down very slowly. We're melting down. We're sweating the onions and the garlic, making it smell. Right? And you know what? Why not do a little pinch of cayenne in there?
Why
not
wouldn't you,
just a
chef?
baby- Just a baby pinch. Yes.
You might not because it's a spicy sausage.
Oh, whatever. You like it spicy. You like it spicy.
That's what Daddy do.
That's how Daddy do. And so once he does that, then I'll have you take out the other flesh. Then you can put that into the pot as well. How's that sound, Chef?
I love it, chef. Look at that.
This is the most American meal. And thank God you did that because I would put it on the garbage floor. You don't want to put the casings on the garbage floor. There it is. They've been decased. Put them into the pot. Whee! Get the water out of the onions and garlic, but don't burn golden color. There's no water in there. There's just olive oil in there. Make
Yeah,
it
what am I
snappy.
doing, chef?
Take the other flesh, which is ground beef. That's the normal ingredient in a meatloaf. And again, I've never made meatloaf, but we're doing it with a wing and a prayer, chef.
On a wing and a prayer, chef.
Don't correct me.
Sorry, chef.
They wouldn't have known the difference. God damn it!
8 people yelled it as you said it wrong. As you mixed your metaphors, chef.
Oh my gosh.
All of it, chef?
This Reed Street soap candle smells delicious. Yes, chef.
You got it, chef.
All of it. That's basically a meatloaf right there. Now, that goes into the pot too. You know what else I'm going to have sous chef do?
What's that, chef?
You're going to mix it with your hands.
I know, chef.
Thank you, chef. That's my least favorite thing on earth to do. Okay. Okay. Put all the flesh in there.
Do you put an egg in there yet, chef?
And we're going to put, I'd say 2 eggs in here, chef. Thank you. So crack 2 eggs and put them into the pot, please.
Can you juggle them?
Yep. All right, juggle them. All right, go ahead. 1, 2, and dun 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 dun. Oh, da 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 da. Ding 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 ding. Cracky cracky crack. Wow, one-handed, chef.
I jinxed it.
Oh, God damn it!
I got it, chef.
That's terrible, chef. Better, chef. Oh, wow. All right, 2 eggs. 2 eggs. And,
Get the handle out.
oh no, we also need chef breadcrumbs.
Can you get those, chef? I put them back in the fridge.
Yes,
I put them
chef.
back in the cabinet. I mean, ooh, yum.
Yo, you started touching that, and then I'm like, go get breadcrumbs. At this point now, you would also turn off the woman in the kitchen. You already are.
Thank you, chef.
Turn off the onions and the garlic because that's going in there too, and you can't really mix it in unless they're cool. So let them cool off. Let them cool off. Breadcrumbs. Now, mixy, mixy, mix. And again, the reason we're not seasoning too much right now is because Italian sausage has a lot of seasoning in it already. So do the breadcrumbs.
Yes, it does. Come on. Here we go.
Boo!
That's pretty good.
Pay attention, chef.
Pretty good.
Boo!
Focus on the
Are
Italian
you going to
sausage.
miss me
Yes,
when
man.
I'm in Dominican Republic? Okay.
I'll be here juice cleansing.
Oh, look, Melton owns me. Owns or owes? He
Cool.
owes me an apology.
Who is Melton?
I don't know.
Kidding.
Wee! That many. Maybe that many.
Whoa.
I'm Italian. Wee! That's what we do.
Is that my phone or yours?
It's
I don't care if
mine.
it's yours.
Amy.
That was your mother saying, "What the fuck is he doing to that meatloaf?" Hi, Mickey. Is she in here? Yes, sir. Concrete Pete.
Who's here? No. Mickey butt dialed Amy, I guess. I'm like, what? No, then the lady talks like a retard baby. That's not very nice. I didn't read the sentence before I read it out loud. That's very rude.
These sons of bitches.
Okay, that looks good. Jeez Louise, concrete.
Calm down.
Fatty, that's melty. I want to sniff Kiki's Felton. I don't know what that means, but it sounds untoward. Let's
Sounds
see.
perfect.
Michelle Dago. Dago, make me dinner. I'm tired. I'm glad the Dagos are here.
You probably drugged the dinner, Michelle.
We're making meatloaf.
So we could watch fucking ESPN to see if they signed Dak Prescott yet on the my voice.
Read this one. It's
What?
funny.
Who is this girl cooking with her dad? Yes.
It says why.
Oh, I can't see.
It's okay. He's not my dad. He's daddy.
Thank
Right?
you, baby.
You're welcome. Okay, now he got that all mushed up, right? This is how this is everything I'd put in Kiki's Incredible Balls minus the sausage. I normally put veal and pork in there too, but with the sweated onions, and I also put pancetta in the Kiki's Incredible Balls, so it's a tad different. But what I do put in the Kiki's Incredible.
I wonder who that is.
We have a phone call. It's a landline.
Please hold.
He has a landline. Isn't that just delightful? Only 2 people have that number.
I wonder who this is. I'm sure someone responded to the Dak Prescott. Go for Gino. You and me both, buddy. You and me both, buddy. Dak Prescott's better than Gardner Minshew, isn't he?
They're talking politics like men do. Now, the onions and the garlic.
Doesn't think making fun of the Raiders getting Dak Prescott is funny. It could be
Chef.
We get Raider.
Get back to the kitchen, Chef, now.
I have a Raider magnet in my car. I'm hanging up. I love you. Wrong number, baby.
Oh, great.
It happens.
Now the
That
sweated
was the Raider line. It really is the Raider line.
The sweated onions and the sweated garlic go into the mixture like this. And then I'm going to have sous chef mush them up for me.
Yeah.
Ew. Not everything is
It
sexual.
is pretty much just max loads.
Max loads. Oh my god. They're still pretty hot, so maybe use a utensil to do
Chef,
it.
if I may. Just because I love that oil. It's got all that flavor. Don't you think, Chef?
That has a lot of flavor in it, Chef. You're right, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Also,
And Chef, you know what you can mix it with?
since there's a lot of oil in here, I'm going to add some more breadcrumbs, Chef.
Are you sure, Chef?
Yes, Chef.
You sure, Chef?
We want it to bind together, Chef. It'd be an oily
You know
mess.
what you can mix it with, Chef?
What, Chef? I'm open to ideas. But we need it though, and it's hard to clean for the mashing.
Chef, stop it.
Okay, Chef.
This is hard
You
to
do you, Chef. This is your time to shine.
It's hard to clean.
Terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
Stop watching the bear.
Chef. Again. You suck. You suck. You suck.
I know it.
You suck.
You weren't complaining
You
last night,
suck,
Chef.
Chef.
Just admit this was a very good idea, Chef.
It was a great idea, Chef.
And it's hard to clean. Watch.
It's hard to clean off raw meat to mash up cooked potatoes.
Disagree, Chef.
Okay, Chef. You suck, Chef. Faster, Chef. Faster.
That was on the bear. Yeah, I like that, though.
I don't like it. And your crazy beard is in my mouth.
Is that okay, Chef?
Yes, Chef. Rinse that, Chef.
No.
No cross-contamination, Chef. God, Chef. You just don't listen. That's what it's going to look like. And then it's going to be made into, we're going to shape it into a loaf. Like him. Whee! Okay. Am I missing anything? I'm afraid it won't bind.
Sorry that took so long, Chef.
Did you wash it with soap, Chef?
I did, Chef.
Just because you're not afraid of cross-contamination does not mean other people aren't.
The
If I
sheep
get
are.
sick.
The sheep are afraid of cross-contamination. The
Did you?
sheep.
So did you wash it with soap?
Yes. Chef?
Tell me in the chat. Tell me. Did he use soap? Did you see him use it? Did you?
Chef, look. See that soapy residue?
You're right. Okay.
See, what, I'm going to drown you.
If I get botulism before my vacation, I will be very upset.
If I don't have my voice tomorrow for Gradcast, every day, every Saturday at 1 p.m., unless I'm doing something, in which case I don't give a fuck. Because I'm on compound censored 4 days a week.
It's very exciting,
So I
Chef.
did that.
I know. It's very exciting. It's good. It's good news. It's joyous.
Well, for us.
I know. Garrett and Steve find their way.
Garrett and Steve, please. They are so
They're just
fucking
the best.
funny.
Hi, Mommy. You butt dialed Amy. Did you know that? Give her a call anyway. The lady talks like a retard. Yes, you said this already. You said it already.
Retard talks like a parrot.
Arm hair in the Meatloaf. DJ. Top cat. Have I missed anything? What am I missing? Okay. Thank you, Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood for the $1.99. Visconti, don't you know Belmonte Leon?
What's that?
Don't you know Belmonte Leon?
Visconti, don't you know Belmonte Leon? I don't. I don't know who this Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood is. Chef Sweet, aka
He's talking crazy
I
talk.
don't know this guy.
But thank you. The $1.99.
I mean, I like this guy. I just don't. I feel like I'm missing all his jokes.
Belmonte Leon. Here, have a Kiki Bond for the $1.99. Thank you. I love Meatloaf. So do I, Michaeline. And I added, Michaeline, if you're just joining us, I added hot Italian sausage to it. So we're going to see how it tastes. But I'm making something very American in the eve of us going to the Dominican Republic for the 4th time for me and the 8th time.
Mom, Meatloaf!
The meatloaf! We love meatloaf. And I'm not going to put ketchup or any weirdness on top of it.
No.
Is that gross?
Are you crazy?
I don't like that.
That's up to the, that's in the eye of the meatloaf
It's up to the
holder.
chef. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the wine. $15 for a bottle of bread and butter cap. That's good, right? For New York.
Yes.
For a liquor store around the corner.
Speaking of Michaeline, did you know that she was I went to the Met the other day,
No.
and she's in the newest art installation.
That doesn't shock me. I'm shocked that I haven't seen it.
It's wild. I just stumbled in there because I love to walk
Mhm.
to the Met. I go like every
Funny.
day. And they're calling it the new American Gothic. And when they revealed it, everyone gasped and cried. Would you like to see?
I would love to see the gasping and the crying.
Okay. Luckily, I hid my phone and took a video. So without further ado, this is Michaeline Gothic, everyone. Isn't that beautiful?
Breathtaking.
I know.
Like the Last Supper, breathtaking.
I know. I'm gobsmacked. Don't say the joke about the Jews.
If you haven't seen The Last
That's
Supper,
okay.
it's amazing. Da Vinci captures that moment as the Jews are splitting the check 13 different ways.
It is a great joke.
It's breathtaking.
It's very rude, but it's very great.
Thank God I got it out on fucking my Gotham special, if you want to call it that. Fucking, because a week later it was on Family Guy.
Ah. Gino, it's Gino, it's your parents.
Hey, everybody. Joey Dago!
I think he means Michaeline, because they're on a farm, American Gothic.
Get
it?
Yes.
Parents-in-law.
I get it.
Do it again, I was typing. No, Sean, you'll have to see it. You'll
Chef,
have to go to the Met and see it.
Who leaves this much dip in the fridge? Chef? Chef, who leaves this much dip in the fridge?
Garbage full. I think you did it. I think you did it. You're the one. Why are you putting it back in the fridge, Chef? That was pretty good. It's very sweet.
Yes.
Anyway, this is our meatloaf mixture. Remember, the sauteed onions are in there. Okay. Also, I have to check on the potatoes. Okay. Now, at this point with the potatoes, you want to take them out. Also, probably the asparagus is done.
Let me see.
It's too hot to eat.
Oh!
Is it good?
It's hot.
It's hot, but is it good?
It's so good.
I need a zhuzhing machine.
What do you need?
A
Chef?
zhuzhing utensil.
Chef, use this.
A zhuzhing utensil, quick. Thank you. Wait, did we
Put it
touch
on there,
meat?
Chef.
Did we touch meat with that?
Chef.
You cannot cross-contaminate.
Chef.
I'm sorry, Chef. I will not allow it in my kitchen, Chef.
You're right. This
Thank
is even
you.
better zhuzhing.
That's better for zhuzhing. So the asparagus is done, probably.
That asparagus is perfect. Shall we grab it, Chef?
Yes, we shall, Chef.
Where should we put it?
On a plate or a bowl. We got to zhuzh up the potatoes, and they are looking marvelous. Look at them! But the asparagus is definitely done. And it's more for garnish anyway, but it will taste good. Thank you, Chef. Don't burn yourself, Chef. Hot kitchen. Hot plate. Hot. Oh. Fireworks.
Happy.
Kwanzaa?
No, it's
What is that?
Juneteenth leftovers, probably.
Okay.
Where's that, Chef?
Perfect, Chef. Put the asparagus aside, Chef. Thank God we checked. Now we gotta zhuzh up the potatoes. I'd venture to say we'd add a little more lemon in these babies. And I don't think they're done yet, but let's see. You can always test if the potato is done with pork. You want it to be. Let's see. Actually, I mean, they could be done. Can you have the lemon juice, please?
Sorry, Chef.
No, they're not done yet at all. But and a little more lemon. Mickey always does this, and we always do what Mickey says, unless you're teenage Kiki. And in that case, you do nothing that she says.
You rebel?
Yeah. There we go. Zhuzh it up. Zhuzh it up. And you know what? More breadcrumbs. You can never use enough.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! Was it gonna kill you?
No, I mean, I got stuck with the thing. The breadcrumbs are great.
Back into the oven.
The handle got stuck in your bullhorn. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That sounded.
How am I saying it?
meatloaf time. And then again, they're going to be Michaeline's potatoes, but we're going to mash them to elevate the plating process. It's just a different texture, but same thing. All right, so here's the meat mixture. And I didn't add any salt at all. I'm not sure if I want to, but I'm going to add a little. Want to know why? Because because I know that there's a lot of seasoning in Italian sausage, and there's salt on the onions, but I'm going to add a pinch more, just for good measure. And we're going to do some pepper too. Pepper, wee, fried de papier, woohoo! That would be a piece of pepper, which that's not right at all. Pamplemousse.
I'm gonna eat all the asparagus, chef.
Eat it, chef. Go ahead. Just save a little for the plating. All right, this is good and mushed and joshed.
Just have a bite while it's a good temperature. So you know how good that is. Chef, how good is that?
I'm a genius. No.
That's time. Not so much
That
for
was
letting people
gross.
eat.
I know.
Oh my god,
Garbage thing. Okay.
that is such good asparagus.
Hey, hell yeah, it is.
My god.
Now, we don't have a classic, whatchamacallit. I'm going to turn this to 350. Now, we don't have a classic meatloaf pan. So just give me a pan. Please. Thank you. Don't tap me. Think.
Yes, chef.
Also, in the meantime, no, one that can go in the oven, dog.
Use the skillet, chef. Oh my god, use the cast iron thing, chef.
That can go in the oven.
Yes, and it's perfect.
That's heavy.
And it's hot. Careful, chef.
All right, we're going rogue.
No, this is actually pretend.
Add a pinch of cigarette ash for zest.
Chef,
There's probably
pretend we're
some in
doing.
there.
Chef, pretend we're doing this on purpose. Look at this. It's perfect.
We're going to use the cast iron pan.
like we planned. Now, normally you use something like this for learning a woman.
Get out.
Go figure. Pancetta?
Pancetta, yes. In fact, chef, take this pan, chef, that has that we use the onions and the garlic for. Add a little, it's enough.
You know I can hear you. It's a small package.
Now, put the pancetta in the pan.
Oh, how much olive oil should I add, chef?
You don't have to
I
have
know,
any,
chef.
chef. Want to know why?
Because it took me forever to learn that.
Because pancetta is covered in a layer of fat. And if it's guanciale, it's like the literal cheek, which is fatty of the pig. And that will melt down and it'll be its own oil. So you just need a hot pan, and we use that one just for the onions. So
Be careful, that's hot.
the reason that we have this is because an American style wedge salad, it's comprised of tomatoes, bacon, and blue cheese dressing. But I'm Italian.
She is, I checked.
So how did you 23 and me?
No.
Me? Because garbage floor, because when I 23 and me, I found out I'm 2% Greek as well. Anyway, I'm crisping up this pancetta to go on our wedge salads, okay? Into the pan.
Thank you, chef.
You're welcome, chef. And I don't want to touch the flesh, so I'm going to
Never
make
your
him do
chef.
this too. But we're going to try and cook this meatloaf in the oven. It needs to be in the oven, but we're going to cook it
How
in
high
a
is the
cast
heat, chef?
iron pan in the
Chef,
oven.
how high should I make the heat?
Medium, it's fine.
Thank you, chef.
It's just crisping up in there.
I didn't
It'll
know,
melt.
chef.
Chef, don't yell at me, chef.
I get crazy, chef. I apologize.
Sorry, chef.
What's that? I missed you too. Fine.
Okay,
Yes,
you
I
gotta
did.
do this.
Yes,
You gotta form it into a loaf like a football. You love football. You love the Chargers.
just got
They
a call on the
always
radar
win.
line a minute ago.
Ooh, cool.
What's that, chef?
Pretty good, chef. Make it into a loaf.
I will, chef.
Yep, you touch the flesh. Ew.
Watch this, chef. Can they see this?
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch what I'm doing.
You'll see.
This is now a lot of people wouldn't know to do this, but you know why we do it like
A lot of
this?
people wouldn't know to do this.
You know why we do it like in this unconventional shape? Make up a reason, chef. It'll sound really cool.
Because it's just, we are making it like a giant bit.
Now this because it'll cook a little more quickly.
No, we can't make it in that shape.
Why?
Where it's a meat cheese it then.
Wait, this is the shape.
That's not is that the shape of a meatloaf to you?
This is Kiki. Stop. The shape doesn't matter.
But it won't.
Right?
We cannot. That's just a giant hamburger patty.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Well, I like that you had the oh boy,
What?
the idea to mix it all together.
What would
like
you
that.
like to do, chef?
Like
this?
exactly like that. Yes. It has to be a loaf. That would be incredibly aesthetically unpleasing.
Sorry, chef.
It's okay, chef.
I was trying to fucking play along, chef.
Play along with.
I don't know.
I liked your.
Do you want to
instinct.
put anything in it?
What would you like to
People
put your
put
dick in there?
People, he told me twice. You put cheese in there and it melts
You
in.
could. I didn't think of it though.
You
but
put
I'm not.
cheese in there and it melts in. Look
You're
at that.
doing. No, we're not. We don't have a. No, we're not.
All right, chef. I'm sorry.
We've already played with the recipe enough.
All right, chef. My bad.
Do you have any cheese you'd like to chop up? And
Yeah, I
put
got
in
cheese yesterday drunk. Remember on the walk home?
No, I'm afraid it'll. No, I don't want.
You got it, chef. You know what you're doing. How's that?
It's good, but could you just put it together with your hands a little?
Of course,
more?
chef. I didn't realize.
You were gonna make it into a meat cheese it.
I thought that was kind of fun.
A big square meat.
I would do it. I'm still not sure I don't want to do it.
Okay. Actually, this is a perfect pan for meatloaf. It goes the exact, so it'll hold it together like that. Now slap it on top. Make that seam go away. See how there's still a seam in it from your awfulness?
I see it, chef.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the stuff. Thank you for touching the flesh. Still see it. I don't like it. It'll crack and crumble. Now kind of lift it up a little bit.
Why?
Just to give it a little air in there. There you go.
You mean lift it off?
No, it doesn't have to be lifted off. Just I don't want it to be too smashed down. We'll never get it out.
I think it's fine, chef.
Masha. So when mom texts me with cooking with Kiki, I know something. Well, 2 small meat. She said lags will cook faster and look great loaves. But I think this one will be okay. We don't need to cut it in half. I stuttered. I think I'll be good. We'll do it.
Okay. Careful. Is it hot? Just making sure, chef.
It's just warm. All right. Well, it looks like this. We could cut this in half. She's right. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not.
What's going on, chef?
No, I'm gonna do it as is. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go with my first instinct. That's what Mickey always tells me anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. We just don't have the proper pan, so we're cooking it in here. It might take a while. Yeah, this might take a while, but let's do it. Okay. If it takes a while, you'll get it. It's fine. 400, I'm going to put it at. Just to...
No one's stopping you, chef.
Okay, I didn't ask if anyone was stopping me. I was explaining to them.
I know.
No, chef. Okay, potatoes are still going anyway. All right. Okay, here we go. Into the oven. That'll be fine. That'll be just fine. In the meantime, we're still crisping up the pancetta. It's not near as crispy as it needs to be, so we're gonna up the heat a little bit. We're melting it down. All this means is that you get more time with us, because this might take a while to cook.
Lucky bastards. More time. You know how long that's going to take to cook, chef?
That will take a long time.
Yeah.
So we may have to just show them and then taste later. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll figure something out. Listen, this is not Giada. Okay, This is not a cooking show that's edited and cut down, and you see the finished product. We don't have that kind of.
Salad, chef.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on the salad, but you'll get the gist. Thank you. Thank you, chef. Good instinct, chef. About an hour, Araya. Hey, Araya. About an hour. Yeah, it's gonna take a fucking hour.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Or did I, chef?
Oopsie doopsie. We can make a small one in a pan. It's a good idea. Take it out really fast.
Oh my god.
Take that out. Now, we're going to just cut 2 slices and then put them on a plate, okay? Yep.
Plate or skillet?
No, just a, yeah. Give me a plate because we're not going to do it yet. Thank you. We're going rogue.
Chef, just do that and then I'll mush it again.
Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, that'll be fine. It'll be the same effect. Yeah. Now put it back into no. Oh yeah, good idea. Then that'll cook faster anyway. Whee! That's what you have to do in the kitchen. Sometimes you have to improvise. Now this is too hot because I'm sweating. Crisping up the pancetta. Okay, wait. Oh, ow, fuck me.
Chef.
Sorry.
Language, chef.
Language?
Isn't that?
Language! Yes, language, chef. All right, that's good.
Should we check the potato, chef?
Yeah, chef. I turn down heat. But yes, it's crisping. You want it pretty crispy. You want it like bacon bits if it's a wedge salad. So we'll put it back on the heat. Let's check with a fork. Here we go. Yummy. Oh, I think they're... Let's check the biggest one. Okay, yeah, let them out to cool. I think those are good. Good job, chef. Do they taste good?
Sorry, chef.
Oh my god. Very untoward.
Now where am I putting this, chef?
You can put it anywhere just to let them cool down a little bit. And we're gonna mash those up. It's gonna be delicious. And what you need for mashed potatoes is heavy cream. All right?
Cream's right there, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Oh, you need that, chef.
I just needed a White Claw. I
Understood,
need to cool down. The pancetta is heating me up.
Understood.
Whee! All right. Now, what have we learned? We're gonna chop up the tomatoes. And what does Kiki like her salads to be? Cold as the Atlantic Ocean, right? This I think is. So when we're making a Kiki choppy chop salad, you cut the ingredients and then you put them in the freezer and or the refrigerator because you want it to be really cold. Even the plate should be cold. So I got these little tomatoes because I like a lot of color in my dishes. I like how they're multicolored. See? That looks like a grape. It's not. It's a tomato.
It is like that.
Are you okay, chef?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, chef?
Good, chef.
Good, chef. All right. Cool. A knife. Pink knife. Now, we're going to slice them. They don't have to be, we slice them into quarters or halves, like so. Because they're long.
I always find the serrated knives here goes better.
Okay. These are fine, chef. Look how easy. Bing. Slice.
Can you please put them in a bowl so you're not in your own way, chef?
Yes, chef.
You know I'm right, chef. Chef still don't got it.
Slice. Look how absolutely beautiful this
Your
is.
Nazi said liberal because you said you mix the colors.
Oh, excuse me, douchey
Well, you
Nazi.
wrote Musper's joke.
What? What did he say?
Just talks about Gino had gray hair, but he didn't have this much when it started.
Oh my God, everyone.
Chat's going after you, Keeks.
All right, listen, I didn't realize that meatloaf would take an entire hour to cook. I told you I'd never made meatloaf before. We should have started with the meatloaf. Why did I make that? Look at the cat. She's happy that I failed.
Look at her.
She's like, doesn't she suck?
Are you sure?
Ink.
Are you sure you want to mash these?
Yeah, dog, I do. We have time to waste.
I'm kidding. I'm just saying making mix. Her potatoes are so good.
I know that. I'm not elevating them in the sense that they're not good. I'm
Simplify, chef. Reduce.
Chef, this means a lot to me, chef. I want to mash them.
Understand, chef.
Thank you, chef. Stand down, chef. White Claw break. Ooh! Too good. Just too good. Hope everyone's doing all right. White Claw break! Yes, chef?
How long will it take to cook the meatloaf?
How long?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're not waiting on that again.
You mean in the pan?
Yes.
As long as probably a hamburger.
Okay.
So when that pancetta is done,
Yes.
then we will put the demonstration meatloaf in that pan. Okay, chef?
Yes, perfect.
Could you mold them into what looks like pieces of meatloaf, chef? Thanks, chef. You don't need any more than that amount of tomatoes. And look how rustic and beautiful they are. And what do we do in Keanu Cast's kitchen? We season all the way through. Tomatoes especially. You don't want to you do not want to just a tomato with no salt on it. That's repulsive. And pepper. Whee! This is delicious just all on its own. That's good ingredients equal delight and wonder and marvelousness. Into the fridge. Now, those are molded into that, right? Okay. So what we'll do in the meantime, can I have a plate with a paper towel on it, please, chef? This is how crisp you want your pancetta. Okay, pretty damn crispy. Plate with a paper towel.
We'll use Jamie's plate.
And this plate, paper towel, because it drains the grease off of it. Pop it on there. These little bitches are going to dry off on there. Okay? This
Why didn't
has
you
enough-
save the oil, chef, for the meatloaf?
Because that's too much oil. There's plenty coating the bottom of the
Understood,
pan.
chef. You're right.
It will
And it's
fry
meat, you're
better
right.
and crisp better with the less
I
oil.
mean, I wanted you to explain it to them, chef.
Yes, I didn't save the oil because look at the oil in the bottom of the pan already from the pancetta.
Right.
So this will probably be the best 2 pieces of meatloaf that we eat,
I
right?
appreciate it.
So heat up the pan once again, and it'll have a nice crisp on the top. That'll be good. And then these are our tester meatloaves, which we're going to put into the pan so that you guys can see us eat this delicious food. But once the pan gets heated up, it's on medium heat, then we'll go. Now, hand me, please, chef,
Yes, chef.
the head of lettuce. Thank you. I forget how you core a lettuce. Why do we have this?
I bought it the other day drunk. I was going to have some lettuce. Not going to lie. Being honest with you.
Garbage floor. Garbage floor. Garbage floor. You bought some lettuce the other day drunk. You were going to have some lettuce. Is that what you said? Garbage floor. Drunk Jimmy texted. What does he want? Oh, just something else. Okay. Garbage floor, garbage floor. Yeah, I don't know, but it had nothing to do with cooking. So, garbage floor. I think this is how you core lettuce. 1, 2, and 3.
No idea what you're doing, chef.
It worked!
I've never seen that, chef.
You rip it out.
Wow.
Garbage floor.
Chef, I've never seen that.
How cool am I? Whee! Throw it into the fan! Just kidding. Now, a wedge would be 1/4 of a lettuce head. That's the point, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Okay, he's not going to listen anyway.
I'm listening.
1/4 is a wedge. Yeah.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah.
Cool. That's too much in there. You don't want the inside the. Do you want to save this?
You do. You want. That's what a wedge is, hon.
Okay. You want? All right. I'm not in like a chef's restaurant, but okay.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll do it your way. 2 wedges, both alike in revenue, from fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Colby, juggle them.
No, they'll fall apart, chef.
Okay. Try it.
No.
Hand it back. Kobe it back to me. No, you're right. They will fall apart. That's because I cut the core out. Oh, right. I was trying to waste some time. I'm still taking out the middle. He doesn't. All right.
Please, chef.
Lettuce wedges. Now. Bless you, chef.
It's off camera, chef. It's okay.
Chef, save this somewhere, chef. Look, it's like a brain.
What's that, chef?
Kobe.
No.
Save it. Kobe.
Save it.
Thank you. Little wedges. There we go. Now we're going to put them in the fridge and let them chill because that's just something you put together, a wedge salad. There's nothing more than this, our delicious dressing, the tomatoes, and the pancetta. And then the plate, it's all in the plating, okay? So, can you please put these in the fridge on a small plate or something? Thank you. Thank you, chef. Great job, chef. Wonderful job. Potatoes. Excuse me.
My bad, chef.
Take your bowl for the smashy, smashed, mashy, mashed potatoes. These are hot. These are Micheline's delicious potatoes. We've made them before on the stream, and they are absolutely, I'm not kidding. They're fire. They're absolutely fucking delicious. Salty salt. But today we're going to mash them. They're delicious. Okay.
I said, chef.
Now, I know, yes, right. Why should we do this? Because you always test in the kitchen, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to, oh no.
Okay, chef.
Hold the hot thing. It's heavy.
Give me that, chef. Hold on, chef. Chef, hold on.
I'm sorry, chef. It's okay, chef.
Use the spatula to get all the zhuzh.
I'm zhuzhing it. There we go. Look at all the breadcrumbs and the yumminess. And that's all going into your mash. Micheline's mash. There you go.
Very good, chef.
Very good, very good. Very good, chef. Now, only thing you need for a little mashed potato moment is a bit of heavy cream. Okay? Thank you, chef.
No, that's not enough.
Helps bind it together. What do we got? Half and half here. You use half and half too. What?
I'm sorry. Nothing, chef. I was saying take that off.
I thought you said take my top off.
I said take the top.
And then you said it.
Gross. Chef.
Oh my God, chef. Stay calm. Everybody calm the fuck down.
Step back,
Kitchen.
focus.
Focus. Hands. I'm just kidding. Bing. And just
By
put
the way,
it in.
chef, should the oven still be on?
Yes, we're going to put that in there. We could actually do that now. Thank you, chef. Here. Oh no.
What do you mean, chef?
I want to put these in here gingerly. These are our test meatloaves. I don't want to use my hands. Smash, smash, smash. It'll have a nice crisp on it. They're going to look like hamburgers, but that's okay. Into a little slice of meatloaf. There we go. Let those go because they got to cook all the way through. It's not like making a hamburger. So there you go.
Okay, chef.
Medium heat. Smashy smash these potatoes. Smash, smash.
Would you like me to do
smash.
that, chef?
I would love if you did that. Thank you.
Of course, chef.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. You're not going to Paris. What's that from?
Probably the bear.
That's The Office.
Really?
It's Michael quoting Devil Wears Prada in The Office. Smashy, smashy, smash. And we left the skins on. They're rustic.
You always leave the skins on.
Okay, well, you know.
What kind of idiot takes the skin off
Listen,
potatoes
if you
or
want something
eggplant?
with the...
Sorry, Chef.
I take the skin off your eggplant in the
Sorry.
middle of the night.
Oh my lord.
With my...
You'd enjoy that the way you've been peeling the skin on your sunburn.
I do love peeling the skin on my sunburn. All right, now at this point, if I know correct, excuse me, we're going to add a little bit more heavy cream. We want them a little bit smoother. A little bit more. There you go. Add all the way through. Season all the way through. There we go. Thank you. It's so easy, Chef.
Of course, Chef.
Let's see, yeah. The light in the oven is still on. Thank you. That's very nice. It should be off. You're right. Thank you. No wonder we're sweating. Hey, thank you, Atomic Citizen. Thank you so much. It's really very nice of you. 100 Kiki bucks for you. We did not turn the oven off, which is a terrible idea. Just a terrible one. Thank you. Oh God. Oh God, I almost ended the freaking stream. Sorry. You don't have to.
That's why it's a wireless mouse, Chef. I'm not sorry, or you'll never learn. I was glad to help you.
That's good. I'll take it from here, Chef. It's okay, Chef. Take your anger out.
I mean, how long are you going to do that for? You're like, I can just move it. It's a wireless mouse.
I apologize, Chef. I'm in the middle of a few things.
No, you're just reading chess.
You're a douche.
Understood. Yeah.
You're a douche. Okay, take a lot of Eric.
Hold on, I'm
Get
not done.
out of my.
I'm not done mashing it. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Get out. Are you calm, Chef?
I think I'll move on.
You flinch when I butt. This is why people get so angry in kitchens, and this is a professional kitchen here. So, for Christ's sake, Eric said, taking a lot of anger out on the mashed potatoes. I don't drink alcohol. Skin mice. A what? That's too salty. Let's see how they taste. Let's see. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, good, Chef.
Yeah, you're welcome, Chef.
I mixed them.
Thank you. And you got pissed off about my mouse placement. No. We're checking on the test meatloaf. Here we go. Nice crisp on that, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
I know, Chef. I was talking to myself. That'll be yummy. Oh, one broke in half, but that's okay.
I'll be mine, Chef.
Okay, those are mashed up. The test meatloaves are in the pan because the other one will take an hour. And that is not what I was looking for.
Why'd you turn the oven off?
What do you mean? Oh, because somebody said the oven light was on.
Yeah, the oven light's on.
I forgot that it was still in there. So that I gave him 100 Kiki bucks because he said the oven light was on, and then I forgot we had anything in there. I just did it, Chef. Well, you were mashing the potato. This is a farce. Everyone's trying to trick me.
How bored? Do you know how much I missed cooking with Kiki last week, baby? I can't imagine how much.
I gave him 100 Kiki bucks because the oven light was on. I forgot the whole big meatloaf was in there. This is a farce.
Them. Give them the tax. I have no place.
They were trying to trick me, Atomic, whoever you are, and you.
Atomic, I was just in there. I said turn off the light, not the
You
oven.
weren't
Don't
listening.
blame
You were
Atomic.
matching. You get a Kiki tax, and so does he.
How dare you?
All right, I'll turn off the oven. Don't blame Atomic. What's his face?
You get a Kiki tax too for your insubordinate.
How dare you?
My kitchen.
Turn off the light, and you just.
You
should have shut off the stream. No problem. End stream. I got you, Atomic. Justice for Atomic Citizen. Justice for Atomic Citizen. You turned.
I just turned the whole oven off.
Yeah, I'll just have raw meatloaf.
We have to make test
You're
meatloaf.
so stupid. God, I love you. Justice for
I
atomic citizen.
I turned off the whole oven. I didn't realize the difference between the oven light and the oven.
So funny.
God, stupid Atomic. I blamed it on you because I'm stressed. It's really hard running a restaurant. I do apologize. I take back your Kiki tax. Okay.
You're just a terrible human being.
Oh, wow.
By the way,
Your computer is on, Kiki.
I love these people.
Oh, you're right.
What did we do last week that we weren't doing this? God. Oof. Baby, my wine. Baby, my alcohol. My alcohol.
These are looking good. Also, that friggin' thing is so black in there. You can't.
You want to handle this?
You
Chef?
can't see it
You wanna handle
even.
this? Yeah, I don't trust it either.
Would anyone like to see how the actual meatloaf is looking?
I'm guessing raw, atomic citizen.
Wow.
Oh,
I'll
careful,
pick it
Sharon.
up
Be
with my
careful,
own-
baby. You're making me
I'm
nervous.
trying. Okay, I can't.
May I?
No. It hurts.
Oh, look at that. Hold on.
It looks pretty damn good. No.
I see
Okay.
it.
Good so far.
Look,
But of course, it's nowhere near done.
doing good so far.
All right, put it back in there. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot of hubbubaloo. But listen, guys, mishaps happen in the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Turning off the entire oven because you were supposed to turn off the light is not a mishap. It's retarded.
It was not my finest hour, chef. It was very
It's not a
good.
mishap. I accidentally turned off the meatloaf because the oven light was on. Hey, mishaps happen.
No, in my brain, I forgot there was anything in the oven. Oh my god!
She's like, I'm out of here. You
How
guys.
did she jump over
Six
your
is like, you
wine?
guys are terrible at this. How many episodes have you done?
Are these good?
Oh my God.
I'm pretty damn good. We're gonna plate now. Almost.
So fucking good, baby.
These are going to be delicious. And I'm actually glad that one has a little bit of a crevice in it because to check it's done. No, still needs some time. But because I don't think it's done all the way through.
Meatloaf. I guess you're right.
It's got sausage
Chef,
in
you
it,
know,
though.
Chef, you know what you're doing. I apologize.
It's got sausage in it. The sans, okay? This is probably done, actually.
Boy, did the mainstream media
What
do
was
it
on
with
this?
fucking hamburger. The raw meat.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. A new plate, chef. They need to rest anyway. Oh no, I dropped that.
It's okay, Chef.
Thank you, chef. Let them rest.
We're going to be out of potatoes and asparagus in a minute. Because I'm a pig.
Holy moly. Hot. All right, that's just, again, we would normally cook just 2 slabs of, okay. You know what you could do in a pan
What's that, Chef?
with meatloaf that's left over? Once it's cooked all the way through, what they would do at a diner, chef, once you cook the meatloaf all the way through, it actually is great to crisp it up in a pan, like we just did.
Oh.
Erica. Oh, thank you, Erica. Does that taste good?
Yeah.
Does it taste good?
Thank you, Erica.
Erica, to new beginnings for Gino and Co. Sweet.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that deserves, all right, 1 million Kiki bucks for you, Erica. Very sweet of you.
You know what
New
that calls-
beginnings. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed.
You know what that calls for, Keanu?
Oh! What was it? A shot? Do we have a booze?
You left this.
Like what? Oh, we have whiskey. To you, Erica, and 100 million Kiki bucks. Very sweet of you, Erica. Thank you.
To Garrett and Steve and Luby and Drew, who are so fucking funny.
They are.
They're going to be great.
To Garrett and Steve and Luby and Drew.
And of course, me and you. Thank you so much, Erica.
Thank you, Erica. Very sweet of you, Garrett, Steve, and Drew. Very sweet. You got ketchup and brown sugar for the bark. No, we don't like that in Italian. That's just too. That's too not
know
Italian.
what?
I don't do the ketchup thing on top. Do you ever? No. Chef.
The ketchup what, chef?
On top of the meatloaf.
Oh no, I mean I don't do meatloaf, so I would.
My mom, garbage floor,
If
never
it was
made.
served like that, I'd eat it. But however it's served, I'll eat it. You know?
But here's the thing. So once the meatloaf is done, what we did with our test meatloaf is we cooked it in a pan. But once the meatloaf is finished, at a diner, if you order meatloaf, they have a whole meatloaf already cooked, and then they would crisp it up in the pan. So it is a good way to cook it, but we don't really do the ketchup thing. Not my favorite thing. Michaeline, no, we don't do that. Yeah. One time, me and Tom.
She's like, no, we don't.
No.
That's not how this
No.
I love her.
One time, an Italian meatloaf is just like whatever Italian woman is cooking it. It's just a giant meatball, maybe plus a few things. So
Look,
you are. Does this taste good?
yeah, mine was delicious.
It does taste good. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do for the effect of this quickly is I'm going to do this. This is just for the effect. So don't everyone freak out.
Freaking out, babe.
Shape it. Slice. That's perfect. You can eat whatever you want of that. That is for plating, okay? Now, the wedge salad. Okay. We have our wedges. We have our tomatoes. And we have our dressing. Small plate, please, chef. We have one small plate, don't we? That's fine. Now, paper towel, please, chef. Tweezers, chef.
Once again, another fine utensil. Compliments of our buddy Mikey Sell, who came to our show last weekend in Atlantic City.
This is my favorite thing on earth. It's what all the top chefs use. So, we're going to take this lovely portion. Yeah. Get the ugliness.
By now, you should be halfway through your bottle of wine because you're an alcoholic. That wasn't my turn to talk.
Give me a beard here. Give me one. Ah! Cool! Did that hurt?
I'm gonna go watch it on the big screen so I can see how excruciating.
Did it hurt? I think it hurt.
What is wrong with you?
I had so much fun. Give me again. Don't do this in a regular restaurant if you're cooking for other people.
Don't do it anywhere.
It's really cool. These are my favorite kitchen tool. They're great for plating. And I thank you, Mikey Sell, because they really elevate every dish. We're making a wedge salad, okay? A wedge of iceberg lettuce. Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. I'm going to go ahead and do it core side up, I believe. And again, I'm just, well, no, I'm not. I'm going to do it like the iceberg at the Titanic, actually. Like that. Pretty, right? Now, remember that dressing, that homemade, delicious
I sure do, chef.
dressing that we made?
You make so many, chef, it's hard to keep track.
Tastes so good. We're going to go in with that first. A wedge salad is all about the presentation. Okay? Some on top and then a bit on the bottom. Paper towel, chef. Thank you. Clean up the presentation.
Really?
Yes, chef. This is important to me, chef.
Understood, chef.
Garbage floor. Thank you.
Sorry, chef.
It's okay, chef. Just never defy me again, chef. Thank you, chef. Now, cooking tongs. Remember those delicious tomatoes that were all different colors, and we let them zhuzh in their own juices and salted them? They taste marvelous. Place them very delicately. All different colors. Onto the wedge, around the wedge.
We use Duke's mayo in this kitchen, Atomic. But
we use Duke's mayo.
But we didn't use any mayo in this.
No, we use sour cream.
You've been watching too much of this fucking bear.
We use Duke's mayo.
Hands.
Hands.
All right.
Hands.
With confidence.
Hands. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool salad. Okay. Okay. Watch this. All right. Now, this is what we've got so far, right? Have it nice and clean. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Sort of cascading off of there. Everything. You've got some lovely tomatoes on the side. Then, remember.
Can you read Jason Lynch? I will.
Read.
Jason Lynch. But that wine would taste great in Göttinger Brew Coup glasses from Anthropology. Ah!
Oh,
Jason Lynch.
thank you.
Jason and his wife Heather the Hole. He's the one that got him for us. Thank you so much.
That was so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited about that.
Thank you, buddy.
Cheers to you.
Gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Frank.
Remember this crisped up pancetta? Now we're going to place it on top of the wedge. Very delicately. If you think that this is a waste of time,
I do.
I don't care. This is elegant.
Right. So you're working on the cold salad, which is served cold, while everything else that's served hot gets freezing cold.
It's not, no.
All right, just checking.
It's not getting freezing cold. Is it in the, it's a hot kitchen. Is that in the plating, chef? I'm trying to show them.
Good chef.
You have an entire hot meatloaf in the oven. If this isn't as hot as you'd like it,
Well,
then
hot meatloaf.
if you stop talking, then I could get to
I have a
that.
hot meatloaf, all right, chef.
Ew. Yes. A bit here, a bit there. That is why it's going to be so beautiful.
Is it winter time now? Freezing wear says that's all right.
Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's the pancetta. So this is what your salad is going to look like. If you were doing a dinner party, and if you plated every singular wedge salad like this, your guests would gasp. They would gasp. They'd be like, oh my gosh, thank you for taking so much time and care in our meal. This is so sweet of you. Thank you. Yes, this is what you want. This is what you want, for sure. There's something very elevated about it. Man, little paper towel moment. After you're done plating, always clean around any excess weirdness up the edge of the dish. And then you have a marvelously beautiful wedge salad, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Very gorgeous. It's a bit rustic. It's like a whole moment over here, but it's still. And it will taste good. Would you like to come test the salad?
Yes,
Homie, chef? Eventually he just sits on the couch and goes like, okay, I've had enough. Fork and a knife, chef. There you go. Test it. While I work on the other things.
Oh shit. That's good eating, chef.
Is it cold, chef?
Everything is.
Is it crisp, chef?
Yeah.
All you do is complain. Is it yummy?
Try it, chef.
I did.
Subdivisions. Are we doing karaoke tonight? Read that,
Hi,
please.
Chris. What's his song?
Anya, what do you mean?
You have to.
Linger.
You have to let it linger.
Oh, we're
Everybody.
doing karaoke tomorrow night. Out of respect for the stream, and I need as many people as possible to watch because I have some things to say. Looks delish. Kudos and love from Jenny and I. Oh,
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Hmm.
I love you, Chris Subdivision. Everyone subscribe to his
well,
channel.
salad, the dressing came out really good.
Dressing is good. Homemade dressing is important. Store-bought is terrible. Terrible. Garbage floor.
I see.
Plating the now we're plating the meatloaf. Should we check the other meatloaf first?
I guess, chef.
Okay, want to take it out? Chef I can't pick it up.
Good stuff.
Just look at it, I guess. Yeah, it's
Want to take a
fine
peek?
done already cooked up. But show them first, I guess. Show them how it's looking.
Ooh.
That's how the meatloaf is looking. It looks pretty damn fucking good. Oh my god. And there's a lot of oil in there, I believe, from the sausage, the fat of the sausage.
Right.
So-
Open the oven, chef.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, chef.
There you go, chef. Well, we're gonna let that go. Probably an hour while I plate this. Here we go. So you have your salad. This is like a dinner you would do. Like it's a good, cool, elevated Americana dinner for your guests. Okay. Let me read this really fast. Thank you for the little Jake Fire. Thank you for the $5, darling.
Yeah.
Keanu, I've been enjoying your interviews as of late. It's been interesting. Have you thought of branching out more, like gamer YouTubers and artists? Absolutely. Suggest to me. Anybody can always, please. I will ask anybody. So suggest me some, and I would love to interview anybody. You know, anybody that you're into. Oh, thank you, Jake. That's a very sweet comment.
Hey, Jake.
100 Kiki bucks for you, Jake. Send me with suggestions. I'll reach out to anybody. We could get them. We can. The sky's the limit. Okay. It needs bark. Apparently, everybody's saying that. Yeah, we don't do that.
Needs
Not
what?
bark. They're saying the ketchup weird thing. This is an Italian meatloaf. We don't like it. It's all about the plating. Okay. So, again, this is how I'm gonna. This is just listen. This is how I'm gonna plate this.
Understood, chef.
Thank you, chef. Stand down, chef.
No.
1/4 cup makes it look cool. Smash it down. Smash down the potatoes like this, like so. Clean plate, little lump of potatoes. Okay. Whee! Very cool. Very cool. Smash down. Then, this is our test meatloaf because the oven one is going to take too long. But this is good anyway. And you know what? It worked out better because this meatloaf has a crisp on top.
Yes, chef. Like we planned it.
Yes. And you know what? At a diner, I was telling them if they had a cooked meatloaf already, they would throw it in a pan to crisp it on top anyway. You know, that's what I would do if I owned a diner,
I trust.
which is cool. So there we are. There we are. Okay, cool, cool, very cool. Step 2, meatloaf on top. Now, step 3, where are my cooking tongs? Our asparagus. Lay it gently. I don't know. How do I want to do it? Let's see. It's an art, this thing that we call cooking. People just don't take the time to do this anymore. Very cool. Very cool.
Vinegar mixes barbecue sauce inside it.
Oh, inside? Very good idea. That is a good idea. If you want more traditional American meatloaf and you don't like that weirdness on top, inside would be the way to go. I agree. Very good. Guinevere, very smart of you.
Erica says that's good plating, baby.
Thank you. Very cool plating.
She also makes a couple variations, one of which uses barbecue. Araya.
Look, I'm saving by using that. All right, cool. Now this is meatloaf for a friggin' dinner party, okay? This is cool. Very cool plating. Very cool indeed. This means a lot to me. All right, there we go. This is the meatloaf. Ooh. Look how gorgeous that is. That's meatloaf, mashed Michaeline's potatoes, and delicious asparagus. And look how they just fall. Oh, yummy. Here you go, chef. Would you like to taste it? Cut into it now that it's beautiful.
Is that bad though?
No, I want you to. I showed them the beautiful plate.
Like I've had all of these.
Okay.
I don't mean that that way. I just mean I have.
What do you think?
It's good eating, baby.
What's best about it?
That it was made in our kitchen.
How freaking cool is that? It's good, right?
Very good.
Well, there's a whole loaf of it in the oven, which I will not turn off again.
Pate atomic.
This has been Cooking with Kiki, everybody. That's delicious.
Oh, yeah, we're done.
Wow. It's not an American sort of meatloaf, but it's how my mom sort of made it with some special stuff. Saute the onions in your meatloaf is what I have to say. If you want to put ketchup and barbecue sauce on top of it. Did I tell them about the bacon weave that we did?
You know what else I bet would taste great on
You didn't
it?
listen to my question.
I
What?
have my hot sauce out.
Oh.
Gino Biscotti Frisky Whiskey hot sauce probably tastes great on it.
Probably would. We could have made a whole slurry out of it and put it on top.
I don't get slurry.
You're such a layman.
I am. What does that mean?
That's the wedge salad. You guys are the eels, hipsy, the cat's pajamas. You're the bees and knees. Thank you so much. Have I missed anything? Let me put this over here really fast. Let's check on this real quickly.
Excuse me.
And that bitch might be done too, but we'll check on that later. This has been too much fun. Too much fun.
Oh,
Fridge, please.
yes, chef.
Chef,
Yes, chef.
what was the peak and the pit of your day?
The peak and the pit.
Mm-hmm.
The peak was. The pit was you not knowing how an oven light works.
Okay, I had an aneurysm.
But that was also the peak.
Well, actually, no,
that
it's
was
not
also
even.
the peak of the day.
It's not even that. It's actually that I was like, I just forgot anything was in there at all. So I just turned off the oven.
That's true, chef, because we were done.
I cannot think of everything. How cool are those? Very cool. Very cool. And then I'll make you, I'll put a hot one together for you. I'm sorry, darling.
Baby, it's delicious.
My back.
Shall we? I'm going to try with the Frisky Whiskey. Ready, babe?
Yes.
We're still on?
Yes. Is it good with that? Hell yeah. All right. So Frisky Whiskey goes great with it. In lieu of the bark on top, use Gino Bisconti's Frisky Whiskey.
Don't get me wrong. All the hot sauces I find, even, you know, what's a good hot sauce? You're going to laugh. At Silk City.
Oh my God.
Chad's got like a mango madness hot sauce.
I know.
And I'm going to be honest. Me and Chad had nothing to do with these sauces, but they're so good.
You have nothing to do with my
Yes,
sauces.
I do. You know that's not true. You know that's fake news.
So Peek in the pit of my day. Why don't you ask me?
How's your peak and pay your gut? Your
The-
peak was this. Frisky was Kimbo.
The fact was the peak of my day. Peak of my day was hanging out with you, Wisconsin, and doing cooking with Kiki. We had missed 2 weeks, I believe.
I think just one, maybe two.
I don't know, but we've been busy. But I did it on Friday because of I'm going to Dominican Republic tomorrow, where you can find Michaeline and I. We will be streaming our normal my normal 3 shows, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to do a Dominican Republic version of Nightlife with Chrissy. And
good.
then we have Untoward Tuesday on Tuesday from the Dominican. We have Keanu Cast Wednesday live from the Dominican. And we will be streaming constantly. Maybe Monday as well, maybe tomorrow, and any other chance we get. So you have a lot to look forward to. And if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. The peak of my day was this. The pit of my day.
I ate too much.
The pit of my day was that I turned off the oven.
That was kind of.
That was
also
really
the peak.
weird.
It was kind of hysterical.
It is just stupid.
Stupid. Don't look at me.
So yes. Oh, darling.
What?
This is the peak of my day. Oh, darling. Oh, yeah. No, I told you not to kiss me. What? Man.
Kiss me on the bald spot from where you pulled out my beard.
That was cool.
No, it wasn't.
Did that feel good?
No.
Did it hurt?
Hurt over.
I love doing that. This has been Cooking with Kiki. If you're not subscribed to this channel, get subscribed.
You're an
It's
asshole.
rude
If you're not
it's
subscribed-
rude to watch and not
Hit the
subscribe.
like button, motherfuckers.
This is the Cooking with Kiki candle by the one and the only. You know them. You love them.
Never heard of them.
No, you have.
Who?
Reed Street Soap Company, ladies and gentlemen. Promo code KikiBucks for 15% off. Get a Keanu Cast candle. Get a Breakfast at Kiki's candle. Get a Betrothed by Visconti candle. Get a Michaeline candle. Get a Michaeline's Caribbean Escape candle. There's so many. Promo code KikiBucks for 15%.
How much longer? I want to get in my underwear. Why can't I walk around in my
I'm
Darren
closing
Steve
out-
t-shirt in my underwear?
I'm going to ash in your salad. That sounds dirty. We're closing out. This has been too much fun.
Taking my pants off.
You may. Drink your wine and take... Chef, drink your wine and take your fucking pants off. I don't need you over here anymore. Thank you for being the muscle.
How does
Like,
it make
why don't you juggle your balls? How about that? Juggle your balls.
You just put my balls.
Uh,
Hold on, watch this, wait, watch this. Fine.
He said, why don't you juggle my balls? I will. Gargle them. And then everyone relax. Thank you.
Oh, that is so. Tell them all just to take off their pants and relax in their underwear. It is the best thing in the world.
Everyone take off your pants and relax in your underwear. And
You don't
if you
understand.
cooked along with us, then I don't know how you did it. But
You don't
make this
understand the
dish.
beauty of just being so content. Like, they can spend the night with a meatloaf and
I thought you weren't coming
they're
back.
the best girls in the world. I'm not wearing pants. Tell them I'm not wearing pants.
He's not.
Woo!
Oh my God. You flashed them. He's in
Everyone
really,
sit around in your underwear. God bless you. Enjoy it.
he's a very inappropriate chef. And he needs to be disciplined. But I'm too nice of a boss, I guess.
The laundry room gets it based, Gene. Thank you, laundry room.
Laundry room says based, no
By the way,
matter.
you got a super chat from Chandler. Can't swim.
I can
Please.
see it. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, baby.
That's fine, baby.
I'm sorry, chef.
It's okay.
I'm drunk, chef.
I love that you're drunk, chef.
I'm
You
not.
should be.
Okay.
God. Chandler can't swim. Thank you for the Canadian $2.79. I don't like it when mommy and daddy fight. Well, get used to it.
Michelle Dago. Dago lost his pants. My man. Solidarity for the Dagos.
Solidarity.
Freedom for. I already forgot his name. Who's the guy?
I forgot.
Justice for. I already
Who
forgot.
the heck?
Justice for Atomic.
Atomic someone justice for you. I'm sorry I gave you a Kiki tax. You were just really honestly talking about the light on the oven. Chandler can't swim. Thank you for that. And listen, Chandler, we're just waiting till you're in high school so we can get a divorce. Okay, we just want you to be old enough. All right, I'm just telling you the hard facts.
You already got divorced, Chandler. It's always the case.
You're the reason we're
Blame
getting
yourself,
divorced.
Chandler.
I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you it's not your fault, Chandler. But
That is not a knock on Mickey and Tom. Mickey did tell me that when we were in high school. Me. But in a nice way. My mom have a great divorced relationship. They can't hear you.
Your parents, Kiki. It was definitely your fault.
My mom's gonna think she did not tell us it was our fault.
It was your fault, Kiki.
No one told me it was my fault, but it probably was. God, I wish my parents were married still. Thank you, Chandler. Here's 100 Kiki bucks for your super chat. I don't know how much that is in Canadian Kiki bucks, but it'll transfer over. So, everyone that super chatted, everyone that tuned in, everybody that put up with my madness, I will take this. Watch me forget about that in the oven now. I won't. It might be close to done by now. Look how red in the face I am from cooking. This was the peak of my day, as it always is. Tomorrow I head to the Dominican Republic. You guys are adorable. You guys are wonderful. You have eel's hips, you have the cat's pajamas, you have the bee's knees. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Kiki. Oh! I will probably see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I'll see you on probably Simcast on Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday. I will see you on Simcast on Sunday. And probably afternoon stream from the Dominican Republic, guys. So, eel's hips, cat's pajamas, bee's knees. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Kiki and Bisconti out. Bye.